If your legs aren't as strong as they used to be, or if your balance feels off, you're not alone. Many seniors start to feel unsteady, but here's the good news. You can begin rebuilding strength and confidence in just 2 minutes a day. Stick around, because this simple routine could help you move better, feel steadier, and age with greater independence. Welcome to Better Aging Advice for Elderly, your trusted source for science-backed tips to stay strong, sharp, and active. In this video, we're focusing on something that affects millions: leg strength. Why does it matter? Because weak leg muscles are one of the biggest causes of falls, which can lead to serious injuries or even the loss of independence. But it doesn't have to be that way. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications if you or someone you love wants to stay mobile, confident, and independent with age. Let's take that first step together. 1 in 4 adults over 65 falls each year, often because of weak leg muscles or poor balance. It's a serious issue that can lead to injury, hospitalization, or even the loss of independence. But here's the good news. Muscle loss isn't inevitable. Even as we age, the body retains its ability to adapt, rebuild, and strengthen. With the right habits, you can restore stability, improve your leg strength, and move more confidently, regardless of whether you're in your 70s, 80s, or beyond. The key is consistency, not intensity. That's why this video focuses on a simple, low-impact rehab routine you can do right at home in just 2 minutes a day. No gym, no equipment, no experience needed. Whether you're recovering from a fall, dealing with joint stiffness, or simply want to stay strong and mobile, this routine is for you. These short, focused exercises are designed specifically for older adults, with safety and effectiveness in mind. They gently target the muscles that matter most for stability: your thighs, calves, hips, and core, without putting stress on your joints. Start small. Start today. You don't have to do everything at once, you just have to begin. This 2-minute habit could be the start of a stronger, steadier, more confident you. Let's get into it. Exercise 1. Seated leg extensions, 30 seconds each leg. Let's start with something simple, gentle, and incredibly effective: seated leg extensions. This move may look small, but it packs a big benefit, especially for your thighs and knees. Here's how to do it. Sit upright in a sturdy chair, feet flat on the floor. Place your hands on the sides of the chair for support. Slowly lift your right leg until it's straight in front of you. Pause, hold for 3 seconds. Then gently lower it back down with control. Switch to the left leg and repeat. Keep your movement slow and steady. No swinging or rushing. Focus on engaging your thigh muscle as you lift and lower. Why this matters? Your quadriceps, the big muscles on the front of your thighs, play a key role in everyday movements like standing up, walking, and climbing stairs. Strengthening them also supports your knees, making it easier to move without discomfort. If you've noticed your knees feeling unstable or achy when getting out of a chair or walking, this exercise can help build the support they need. If this feels too easy, you can add a light ankle weight or wear heavier shoes for a little resistance. If it's too difficult, start by lifting your leg only halfway and build up from there. Even 30 seconds per leg can begin to retrain the muscle. And remember, progress happens one repetition at a time. You're not just moving your leg, you're moving toward more strength, balance, and independence. Take a moment and try it with me. Right leg up, hold, and down. Now the left, you've got this. Let's keep going, your body will thank you. Exercise 2, sit to stand reps, 30 seconds. Next, let's move to an exercise that's as practical as it is powerful. Sit to stand reps. This is one of the best ways to target your legs, hips, and core, all while improving your ability to get in and out of a chair safely and with ease. Here's how you do it. Sit down in a sturdy chair with arms, keeping your feet flat on the floor. You're going to stand up slowly, aiming to use your legs rather than your hands for support. If you need to, use your hands to help you at first, but challenge yourself to reduce that reliance as you get stronger. Once standing, take a moment to straighten up and feel your legs engage. Now, slowly lower yourself back down, keeping control all the way until you're seated again. Why this works? The sit-to-stand exercise targets your quadriceps, glutes, and core, muscles that are vital for your mobility. These muscles are the foundation of your everyday movements, like standing up, walking, and even balancing on one leg. By strengthening them, you're not only improving your ability to stand up from a chair, but also reducing your risk of falls. This exercise also helps with hip flexibility and balance. A strong core will improve your stability, making you feel more confident in your movements. Plus, the motion of sitting down with control and standing up slowly builds functional strength, meaning it translates directly into real-world tasks. If you're finding this exercise difficult, start by using your hands for a bit of assistance, but challenge yourself to use them less over time. If it feels too easy, you can increase the number of reps or add an extra challenge by sitting lower in the chair each time. The best part? You can do this anywhere, at home, at the office, or even during a quick break. It's simple, effective, and will make a huge difference in your mobility and independence. Try a few with me now. Stand up slowly and controlled. Sit back down and repeat. Every rep is a step towards stronger, more confident legs. Let's keep going, one rep at a time. Your future self will thank you. Exercise 3, standing heel raises, 30 seconds. Now let's move on to an exercise that's simple but incredibly effective for calf strength and ankle stability. Standing heel raises. This exercise targets the lower part of your legs and helps with balance, walking, and even standing for longer periods. Here's how you do it. Stand tall behind a chair or counter for support, making sure your feet are hip-width apart. Slowly raise your heels off the ground, pushing through the balls of your feet until you're standing on your toes. Pause for a second at the top, then lower your heels back down slowly and with control. Focus on moving at your own pace and engaging your calf muscles as you lift and lower. Why this is important? Your calves play a huge role in supporting your ankles and helping you maintain balance when walking, climbing stairs, or simply standing. As we age, it's easy for our calves and ankles to lose strength, which can make us feel unsteady or more prone to falls. Heel raises are an easy way to rebuild that strength and improve your overall stability. This exercise also benefits your ankles by increasing their mobility and flexibility, Stronger ankles can help prevent that feeling of instability or wobbliness when you're standing or walking, and they help support your entire lower body. Strong calves and ankles can even reduce joint pain in your knees and hips because they help take some of the strain off those larger joints. If this exercise feels too easy, you can increase the challenge by holding the raised position for a few seconds longer or adding a set of light ankle weights as you progress. If it's too difficult, simply hold onto the chair more securely for extra support until you build strength. Try this with me now. Slowly raise your heels up. Feel those calves working and lower back down with control. 1 rep at a time is all it takes to make a difference. These heel raises are more than just a simple exercise. They're about regaining confidence in your steps, improving your balance, and feeling steadier as you go about your day. Keep it up, and your legs will thank you. Exercise 4, marching in place, 30 seconds. Let's finish with a movement that not only strengthens your legs, but also improves your hip strength and balance, marching in place. This exercise might seem simple, but it's incredibly effective for improving your stability and coordination, both essential for moving around confidently. Here's how you do it. Stand tall behind a chair or counter for support. Keep your core engaged and posture upright. Now, slowly lift your right knee toward your chest. Pause for a second at the top, and then lower it back down. Then, raise your left knee in the same controlled manner. Continue alternating legs in a steady, marching motion, focusing on lifting each knee high enough to engage your hip muscles. Why this matters? The muscles around your hips, thighs, and core are essential for maintaining balance and stability when standing, walking, or changing positions. When these muscles are strong, you're better able to move confidently, reducing the risk of falls and feeling steadier on your feet. Marching in place not only strengthens these muscles, but also improves coordination and spatial awareness, things that are often overlooked but are vital for preventing falls. If you find it challenging to balance, hold on to the chair or counter for extra support. As you get stronger, try to reduce your reliance on the support and march more freely. You can also increase the intensity by lifting your knees a bit higher or adding in a few more reps as you go along. The beauty of this exercise is in its simplicity. You're strengthening key muscle groups, improving your posture, and boosting your confidence, all while moving in a way that feels natural and easy to integrate into your routine. Whether you're at home or even taking a quick break during the day, marching in place can be done anywhere and anytime. Let's try it together. Lift your right knee up. Feel those hips working. Now lower it and lift the left knee. Keep the motion slow and controlled. Each march is a step toward better balance and strength. As you continue practicing, you'll notice improvements in your overall stability and confidence as you move. Keep going, and remember, progress happens with each and every step. Up from a chair without feeling stiff. These might sound like simple things, but they're what can make a world of difference in your daily life. And with just 2 minutes a day, you can get there. You'll begin to notice changes in ways you might not expect. At first, it's just a little easier to get out of bed. Then you start moving with more ease. Soon enough, you're walking longer distances or getting up from a chair without thinking twice. And as your strength and balance improve, so does your confidence. You'll feel steadier, safer, and more independent. Real results, real people. Take Mary, for example. At 74, she used to avoid stairs entirely. The thought of climbing them would make her anxious, worried about her balance. But after committing to this simple routine, she told us, "I used to avoid stairs. Now I take them with confidence." Or Henry. He's in his late 70s and struggled with movement for years. "This routine gave me back control over my body," he shared. His legs feel stronger, his balance is better, and he's regained a sense of independence he thought was lost. These transformations aren't just rare stories. They're happening every day with people just like you. The more consistently you practice these small exercises, the more noticeable the results will be. The truth is, it's not about doing the most or pushing yourself too hard. It's about showing up for yourself every day, even if it's just for 2 minutes. With every rep, you're telling your body that you're in control, that you're moving toward a healthier, stronger version of yourself. Small efforts lead to big changes. The beauty of this routine is that you don't need to start with perfection. You just need to start. And the longer you stick with it, the easier your daily tasks will become. Over time, you'll find that climbing stairs, standing up, and walking longer distances are no longer challenges. They become natural, easy parts of your day. Remember, the magic is in the consistency, just 2 minutes every day. With that simple commitment, you'll see life-changing results just like Mary and Henry did. You could be next. So what are you waiting for? Commit to 2 minutes a day. Start today and see how strong, steady, and independent you can become. Which of these exercises will you try first? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to cheer you on as you start building strength and confidence. If this video helped you, please give it a like so YouTube can share it with more seniors who need these tips. And don't forget to subscribe. Next, we're sharing even more balance exercises that can help prevent falls before they happen. Comment below, "I'm starting today," and let us know how you're taking charge of your strength and mobility.